This is Kris McDaniels. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to my other channel, Word of Kris, and subscribe to this channel, Kris McDaniels. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and both my TikToks. I'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my AEW Dynamite March 20th, 2024 reviews. So here we go, discussing about tonight's episode of AEW Dynamite. Now we kick off the show with the first segment of the night. Now they are in Toronto tonight. We did see Adam Copeland and Christian Cage and Okada arriving to the arena and all of them. So yeah, we did see people arriving to the arena tonight. And then we get to the first segment with Tony Schiavone standing in the middle of the ring. He introduces Mercedes and Moné. So yeah, Mercedes comes out there and she gets a few things to talk about. She says that, she already done missed a place after a week of not being around, and she says that last week was great by being at big business, and she says that this week is going to be great as well. And she says a lot of things about this place, and she says that, for the fans that don't know her, she got a video package. So yeah, they showed a video package about what Mercedes Moné is all about, showing from what happened last week on Dynamite to, from New Japan and all that stuff. And yeah, just showing great stuff. And she says that her career, that she had a near injury career ending pretty much, 10 months ago. And she says that she's feeling good now, and everything's all right. And she says that minor setbacks comes to major comebacks. So yeah, that's what Mercedes says right there. And yeah, Mercedes was just talking about a lot of things, talking about how, she did run a women's evolution back in the day, but now she's going to run a global revolution for the women. So yeah, that's what Mercedes says. Is she says, what better starters to come here to AEW to compete with awesome talent with all these other women. So yeah, that's what she was talking about there. But then all of a sudden, the lights go out, and then we see the TBS champion, Julia Hart, popping up right there at ringside on the stage. Mercedes is staring at her. Sky Blue comes up into the ring from behind, but Mercedes turned around pretty quickly, going at it with Sky Blue. She has to backstab her on her, taking her out. She grabs Julia Hart because Julia Hart tries to come in and attacking her, but she blocks everything and all that stuff, picks Julia Hart, about to hit a finger up onto her. But then all of a sudden, Sky Blue saves Julia Hart by pulling her away and getting her out of the ring. So both of them standing outside the ring. They both go grab steel chairs, about to enter inside the ring. But then we see Willow Nightingale and Kris Statlander come running down with some steel chairs, making sure that Julia Hart and Sky Blue does not get into the ring. Well, then they walk away, and the lights go out. It comes back on, and then all of a sudden we see Willow Nightingale holding the steel chair, look like she's ready to attack Mercedes with it. And Mercedes turns around, she goes like, what the hell you think you're doing and stuff. And then she goes like, I'm keeping my eye on you. And she walks out. So yeah, that's what happened there. Pretty good start to Dynamite. Setting up the heel turn with Willow Nightingale and the feud with them too. So yeah, good stuff. Forgot to mention that AEW Dynamite does got a new new theme song now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, after all that, we see from earlier today where the Young Bucks and Kazuchika Okada arrive. We see Alex interviewing them, and he actually says Okada's whole name, and they got onto him still for not saying it in his native tongue of Japanese. So yeah, that's what they got onto him about, and he was talking about how he's going to become the new Continental Crown Champion. The Young Bucks says that they can't be at ringside because of the Continental Crown Championship rules, but they say they'll be producing the match backstage on the headset. So yeah, that's what the Young Bucks said to Okada. And yeah, Okada says that he's going for the title. So yeah, pretty good stuff. And then we see Okada come out there and Eddie Kingston as well. And then Renee Paquette was out there talking while they was making their entrances and stuff like that. And she was talking about the Continental Classic rules and all that, and how it's a 50-50 chance for whichever man wins. So yeah, that's what happened there. But next it'll be Eddie Kingston versus Kazuchika Okada 1-on-1 for the AEW Continental Crown Championship up next. And still to come later on tonight, we'll see Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage 1-on-1 in a I Quit match for the TNT Championship in the main event. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till the next segment happens on AEW Dynamite. See you guys later. Till then.